The Department of Marine Park Malaysia was established under the Fisheries Act 1985 for the protection of all aquatic flora and fauna within the gazetted area, especially the ones that are threatened and endangered. The department is also responsible for carrying out scientific studies and research of marine life, as well as to regulate all recreational aquatic activities. One of the efforts undertaken by the department is zoning areas based on their usage or activities. The zones are conservation, public use, preservation and habitat protection, tourism or recreation, and special protection zone. The Department of Marine Park Malaysia also has an enforcement team to run patrols at sea, including underwater too. Johor Marine Park is located at the South China Sea. The marine park consists of the waters surrounding 13 islands, including Pulau Harimau, Pulau Mensirip, Pulau Goal, Pulau Besar, Pulau Tengah, Pulau Hujung, Pulau Rawa, Pulau Tinggi, Pulau Mentinggi, Pulau Sibu, Pulau Sibu Hujung, Pulau Pemanggil, and Pulau Au. The islands around Johor Marine Park are relatively small and famous among the anglers, as well as snorkelers and scuba divers. They have one of the most beautiful waters, corals, and marine life in Peninsular Malaysia. There are two main jetties which serve the islands in Johor Marine Park. They are Mersing Jetty and Tanjung Leman Jetty, which both are located in Johor. It takes about 20 minutes to 5 hours to get to these islands from these jetties. Most of the resorts are open between March and October, while remain closed during the monsoon season between November and February. During the monsoon season, these islands will experience heavy rainfall and the waters get really choppy. Nevertheless, some of the wave surfers find this monsoon season as the perfect time to ride on the Malaysian waves. For those who are planning to explore the underwater world, you may scuba dive with dive operators based in Kuala Lumpur or on the island itself, such as Pulau Sibu, Pulau Tengah, and Pulau Rawa. They have plenty of knowledge and experience on dive sites around Johor Marine Park. Mind you that these islands may be close to one another but offer different kind of underwater experience. Whether you are planning to get your scuba diving license, go for leisure dive, underwater photography, or even conduct research, the local dive operators have all the equipment, facilities, and expertise to take you through. Johor Marine Park sits on the western edge of the Coral Triangle, which explains why you can never go wrong going for leisure dive around these islands. One of the favorites are Pulau Au and Pulau Dayang. Today, this white fluffy beach and pristine water islands are left with about 100 villages only. On weekends and public holidays, Pulau Au and Pulau Dayang will be welcoming enthusiastic scuba divers, especially from Singapore. Due to its location, which is 4 to 6 hour boat ride from Mersing Jetty, Pulau Au and Pulau Dayang hold gardens of soft corals with their giant clams, colourful nudibranch, and a huge range of tropical marine life. It is an underwater rainforest down there. Scuba divers will be mesmerized by invertebrates. In between those jelly-looking anemones are clownfishes. And if you're lucky, you may spot anemone shrimps and anemone crab. Shrimps and crabs are categorized as crustaceans. Crustaceans are typified by the presence of a rigid calcium carbonate-based external skeleton. The majority of crustaceans encountered on coral reefs are known as decapods or 10 legs. They are secretive creatures and you need to look for them hiding in burrows, crevices or under dead coral slabs. That is why they are mostly spotted at night, looking for food when most of their neighbors are sleeping away. Shrimps and crabs form symbiotic associations with a large variety of plants and invertebrates, including sponges, anemones, corals, feather stars, and sea urchins. There are also many reef cuttlefish here. This invertebrate of blue-green blood with 3 hearts, sometimes referred to as the chameleons of the sea because of their remarkable ability to rapidly alter their skin color at will. Cuttlefish change color and pattern and the shape of the skin to communicate with other cuttlefish, to camouflage themselves, and as a thematic display to warn off potential predators. Pulau Tinggi, where the main marine park facilities are located, rises 608 meters above sea level and 20 nautical miles off Mersing. Not far from Pulau Tinggi are Pulau Sibu and Pulau Besar. These 3 islands have long coastline and sandy beaches. But another common factor is they have meadows of seagrass underwater. These seagrass meadows support the larval and juvenile stages of many fish species, as well as animals such as turtles and dugong. A hectare of seagrass can produce about 100,000 liters of oxygen a day and absorbs carbon dioxide 10 times more than a rainforest of the same size. That is how amazing and special this place is. Sometimes at night, you can find the green turtles and hawksbill turtles lay their eggs on these islands' beaches. Dugong, which is listed as vulnerable to extinction animal and used to be found around these waters, has slowly becoming a legend. This sea mammal can live up to 75 years. The underwater of Pulau Tinggi, Pulau Sibu and Pulau Besar are largely dominated by hard corals such as table and staghorn corals and boulder-shaped corals. Common reef fishes swimming around are butterfly fish, clownfish, grouper, yellow-striped cardinalfish, snapper, damselfish, blenny and goby. There are also very interesting artificial reefs beautifully landscaped by an eco-resort on Pulau Sibu. It has become a home to many star pufferfish, moray eel and blue-spotted ray. If anyone needs more information or assistance while around the island's vicinity, the Johor Marine Park Centre resides on Pulau Tinggi and it is fully equipped with many facilities for visitors. Information centre, toilet and wash facilities, picnic tables and barbecue pits are available. Pulau Rawa is one of the nearest islands within Johor Marine Park from Mersing Jetty. Rawa is the local term for white doves, which are abundant on the island. Guests on Pulau Rawa will sometimes go for island hopping to smaller islands nearby, such as Pulau Gual, Pulau Mensirip, and Pulau Harimau. The waters around these islands are crystal clear. Pulau Mensirip also has meadows of seagrass and sea pen. Since the dugong is a shy and sensitive animal, only the dugong species can be seen underwater here. Meanwhile, the turtles will come ashore to lay eggs on the Mensirip Island beach. There are also a few artificial reefs off Pulau Mensirip beach, including the latest royal reef by His Royal Highness Sultan of Johor. Regardless of construction method, artificial reefs generally provide hard surfaces where algae and invertebrates such as barnacles, corals and oysters attach. The accumulation of attached marine life in turn provides intricate structure and food for assemblages of fish. Some of the reef fishes can be spotted around these islands are angelfish, pufferfish, moon wrasse, yellowtail barracuda, white-eyed moray eel, cuttlefish and many types of sea cucumber. Pulau Babi Tengah was once a Vietnamese refugee camp in the 1980s and 1990s. Once all the refugees were done with their resettlement via UNHCR, a small backpacker resort was opened before it was turned into a luxurious eco-boutique resort in 2010. The name was changed to Pulau Tengah. To Together with Jabatan Taman Laut Malaysia, local and international agencies, the eco-resort has executed many green initiatives. This includes the Turtle Watch Camp, which acts as a turtle sanctuary and offers valuable information about turtles to visitors. Turtles' continued existence is increasingly threatened, where humans are their biggest threat. Types of turtles which lay eggs on this archipelago are green sea and hawksbill turtles. On average, a female will breed about once every 1 to 2 years, and baby turtles will usually return to the same beach or island where they were hatched. A female turtle will lay several batches of eggs at 2 to 3 week intervals. Besides having excellent waste management system and sustainable resort work practice, an in-house marine biologist and teams of nature researchers are based on this island to study and document their sightings. As a result, a comprehensive coffee table book on everything about Pulau Tengah, including its flora and fauna and underwater world, is published. Pulau Tengah's seagrasses are so healthy and dense, a little heaven for many juvenile fishes. Marine life here includes anemone shrimp, flounder and yellow fusilia. As if it was a nature's way to thank everybody who has been working hard to protect the environment on Pulau Tengah, a pair of healthy dugongs made their appearance off Pulau Tengah Jetty on an August morning 2015. It was indeed a priceless and deserving award.